This is our shelter pantry.
It's ridiculous how much food we go through.
There's no way that this is going to serve 100 clients, not even one meal.
Oh, you can walk in there and say, oh, it seems like there's a lot of food in here, but at the same time, I'll walk behind you and say, yeah, but how many meals could you prepare with this? And each meal, how many people could you feed?
This amount of food here, we can literally use this in probably, I would say, 3 weeks.
The thing about having, 100 plus or minus people to serve here every day is that, it's quite a bit of food for every meal. And if you don't have enough of one item, then you can't make it for that many people.
We are a domestic violence and sexual assault shelter. So we house women and children that have been victims of family violence.
We house and feed anywhere from, let's say, 100 people, give or take, 10 or 15. We also have a permanent housing facility that's very close to this facility that we feed their daycare every day.
When someone comes into shelter, like I said, we provide them with the basic essentials that they need. So, of course, shelter, but a lot of food preparation goes into that.
We do 3 full meals and 2 snacks every day.
And these are totally nutritious meals.
Our staff's very creative. The greatest thing to me about this job is it's so much more than a paycheck. It's great to see that you're helping somebody else survive.
A lot of people don't know that domestic violence and sexual assault is a growing epidemic. It is a secret though, and a lot of victims are still in shame and feel like they are isolated from the problem.
These things that you do, however big or small, and how they affect the people that you're trying to help with them, and it's very rewarding.
We also give clients that are leaving our shelter canned goods to go and start their life wherever they choose to go.
When the women exit here, we have what's called a food basket ready for them, which is basically like a starter kit. The way that we get our food, number one is donations.
During lunch, we'll go through about 20 cans of applesauce or 30 cans of green beans for dinner.
Realistically, that might last a week and a half, like tops. And at that point, it's just like, we have 1 can of this, 1 can of that. Like, there's not enough food to put together for a meal.
This whole shelf, all of these shelves was full of soup. We have a lot of these shelves that are completely empty.
Donations are absolutely critical.
We'll take anything that you have, because anything, even 1 can of green beans or corn, will help our agency.